eternal city. I have seen the end of days, and years from now men will say, here began the fall of Rome. The Senate was taken from the many and given to the few. Those who wore the golden wreath grew sick with every kind of wickedness. They were filled with greed, deceit, and malice. They condemned and enslaved. They betrayed their friends and murdered those they loved. They did all this and called it just. And I saw in his hand a book sealed with 7 seals, the first of which was broken. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and he went forth to conquer. The air was filled with smoke and blood.
Legend of Total War here, and this is Total War Attila. So, just came out a few minutes ago, and we're just going to jump straight into a new campaign. So I have no idea how to play this game. I wasn't given any early access or anything like that. So we're going after a nomadic tribe. Like I said, we'll be playing on legendary difficulty. And let's see here. So just trying to figure out. So what are the campaign settings? Yep, advisor help. No, none of that. Let's have a look. Victory objectives. Okay, so in this there's minor victory, military victory or cultural victory, and then divine triumph. We'll try and aim for that. So what do we need to do? Survive until the following date. I don't care much about survival. Defeat 40 different factions, capturing or razing settlements. Raise or sack 70 different settlements. Maintain 200 units in total. That shouldn't be too difficult. Now the thing is about the Huns is that they can't occupy any settlements. But anyway, let's start the campaign and we'll watch the intro movie.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Huns gloried in the stench of death. They took what they needed and left their enemies to rot. The Huns were free. They rode and fought and lived. Fear built Roman walls. They were right to be afraid. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Those with gold offered it by the wagon. The Huns took it and allowed them to live. In fear, at least until they returned. riders of the Four Winds prayed to him of the eternal sky. They made ready for war.
Okay, I don't want any advice. Okay, so, preparations for. So it just says here survive until spring of 400. Now, I don't know how many turns that is, but it's 395 at the moment. Spring. I'm assuming it's 4 turns per year. That seems to make sense. So that would be survive 20 turns. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's have a look here. Interface is pretty similar to Rome 2. I'm going to be focusing. Let's have a look here. Let me see. Now, knowing the way that these guys do set up, usually it's probably a good idea to go civic first, but we're going to go military first. I'll look at some of these technologies on my own after this episode. So basically, I just want to get in here, have a battle, just see what we can do. But basically, the way I look at this and I sort of can't see exactly what's what. I mean, I can see that we've got an ally or something here, so we probably better go into diplomacy. Let's have a look. Treaties. Okay, so we're at war with the Eastern Roman Empire. War with whoever these guys are, Nabatea, Ostrogoths. Okay, those guys are currently a horde. Okay, obviously they hate us, that's fine. The Gepids are our tributary state, so I don't know, whatever. I don't know how much money I'm getting from them, does it say? Oh, 117. To be honest, I'd rather just kill them. Because I was watching Lionheart's campaign a little bit, and I saw that these guys here betrayed him pretty much straight away. And I think it's going to cost him one of his armies, so I'm certainly not going to be making any tributary states. I'll be killing the shit out of them. What's this? We've got a non-aggression pact here. I don't care about the Magyar, so it's a... Let me just see it. The campaign map on this, it does feel a lot bigger than Rome 2. Because I think sort of... Yeah, whatever. Okay, Magyars. Okay, so non-aggression pacts. Let's see. So we've got a horde of ours right here. There's these guys here. There's Clavinians. Look, don't get on my case about trying to pronounce these guys. This is beyond me. I reckon we could destroy them. So what do we got here? We've got these guys. They're a horde, the Budinanians. Non-aggression pact. I don't know. We can't trade with them because we don't... Just, yeah, whatever. I don't care about them. Alright, so we've got 3 armies. This one here has a strength of 13 out of 22. So building view. Where does it show army integrity? So, right. Okay, so we can... If we raise a new force, right, we spawn generals from generals. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got a force over here. Its strength is 10 out of 20. These are all factional troops, right? Yep. These guys here, I don't think we've got any... These are the Sclavinians, right? So they own this territory and this one here. And those are those other horde factions there. A horde faction. Let's get into a battle here. Because it says here the... Let me see. Gathered information... Whatever, let's just go in there and smash them. I'm just having a look. Okay, we can actually recruit units from here, because these guys... Okay, Hunnic mounted bows, sorry. What's this? Toggle unit stats. Okay. Very poor missile block chance. So there's a lot of information here. This is going to take me a long time to learn it, because there seems to be a lot of features in this, which is really good. I just hope it's not... Because the thing is about Rome 2, it was kind of watered down. Let's see, we've got advisor, total one second. Yep. Okay, so they're in camp mode. They're encamped at the moment. That's why we're able to sort of recruit. Well, what we should do, let's just go. Huh? I didn't want to have the guy encamped. How do we take him out of it? Oh, right, that's how. Got to unselect that unit first. Right, makes sense. Right, let's go destroy this town. Declare war, yep. Now, this is the World is Burn campaign. Well, the world will burn. So we're going to be as violent and aggressive as possible. This is the campaign that I don't expect, you know, it's not a blitz or anything like that. This is the campaign where we just get in there and really do some serious damage and have some fun. The balance of power is so unbelievably in my strength. If we go to auto-resolve, okay. Okay, so in this, it doesn't let us know what the results are going to be. Now, probably auto-resolve on this would yield a great results. Okay, so let's have a look here. What does it let us know about our faction? So, we've got chance of illegitimate children, yep. Replenishment, right. We want to get replenishment as high as possible, so disease, whatever. Okay, well let's just go get in there and kill them. So what we'll do is, during load screens, we'll just pause the recording, because I'm assuming it's going to take a little while. Jeez, fairly long load time on that one. That's okay. Now, I've got the game settings set to max performance, so the graphics probably aren't going to be as great as you might be seeing on somebody else's machine. But basically, this episode is here to get a first impression of the game, because I didn't get I didn't get early access, and just get an idea of, you know, how different is this to Rome 2. Okay, so here are 10 units here. I've got everything on huge unit scale. This guy here is an ambush type unit, so we can actually get in a bit closer. Now, from my knowledge of the game, these things, I think, are powerful from what I've watched. I haven't watched a whole lot of stuff, but you might want to try and take that down early. Now, alright, whatever, let's sort it out. I thought I said no advice. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got Germanic bows. We should send the cavalry in to go smash that. I should send the horse archers probably to burn this down. So we should have them on flaming shot. Just get them lined up. Just need to get the hang of it. If you're expecting me to sort of understand this game completely by now, obviously that's ridiculous. I've played this game for 5 minutes. Just trying to get all the technical issues right and all that kind of stuff. Oh, hang on, we're already getting shot by something. Get back. Man, they've got long range. What is that goddamn tower there? Okay.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Alright, well, let's send them in. In fact, I'll send you guys around here. We're gonna flank them. You come over here. We need you to burn this watchtower. Seems like these things have long range. The fact they're able to do so much damage to us already is kind of a bit of a worry. So these units here, I don't know, what type of unit are they? Are they spearmen or what? No. Be aiming for this. I want it destroyed. Okay, so damage-wise, it doesn't seem to take a whole lot of damage very quickly, but give it a shot. These guys need to come around the flank. So we're already taking a bit of damage, but once these guys get there, I'm sure... Ugh. This definitely would have been a battle we auto-resolved. We've already defeated the archers, but that's okay. Come on, take it down. Wow, these guys are... They're doing a lot of damage to my horse archers, these towers. Okay, we're also starting to retake that, and we've flanked them. Okay, be careful, we're shooting our own troops here. We've only managed to get 31% of it. Okay, so give that a stop. I do believe also that the more troops we have in the... Right, so the more troops we have in the area, the faster it's taken over. Okay. Good. So that didn't go too badly. Right, you guys are still killing them, right? You getting the experience? Where's their stats? And then again, that's kind of a lot. Okay, so the next unit I'm assuming would be up there. Let's get the horse archers up there, because they don't have any towers up here. I'm going to have a bit of a skirmish, because that's what the Huns are all about, aren't they? So what have you got? You've got raised banner. For 30 seconds, +2 melee defense. I'm glad that it actually provides that level of information. That's good. That's a bonus on Rome 2. Okay, you guys are done as far as I'm concerned. Just get over here. Just wait. I suppose the next question will be, after this, are we going to sack or raise the settlement? Now, I did say that the world will burn, so that indicates to me that we should raise it. Because we can't keep it, we're not occupying any settlements. The Huns are incapable of it. Which I suppose is what makes them so deadly. We don't really have to worry about too much about public order. What's really important for them is army integrity. So, I don't see any unit here. It still must be hiding behind whatever this unit is. Okay, there they are. So we got Germanic levy, so not expecting too much from them. Okay, shoot him. Now, what's this? Are you guys able to, by any chance, punch through that? Nope. So if we destroyed this section here. Okay. Interesting. So that's barricade. Oh, these guys are on flaming shot. We should put them more on standard shot, because I don't think they're armored. These guys come around here. So the towers have... Okay, we actually can see their range. That's really long range. And how's their range? They're within range, but they're not actually... What are you guys doing? Get over here. Now these are spearmen, so obviously we shouldn't just go right up against them. So it's kind of good that we can't capture enemy towers. We can only destroy them, and that's what the capturing thing did before. And once they're destroyed, obviously they don't come back. Not until whatever. So what else is going on? So we got here settlement damage. Okay, that's interesting. Do damage to the settlement, so that if we lost, at least we smashed them up. You guys are shooting them, right? I don't particularly like the tails in regard to the missiles. I think that's unrealistic. So I'll go into the settings and fix that up. Not that I particularly care about realism. Okay, we should be able to just smash through that now. I think they broke. Cool. There can be no doubt this is a great victory. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, yeah, so we'll pause the recording whilst the load screen's going. Did you just stab him with like a pole? Or was that just a different type of sword? Doesn't matter. Okay, so just having a look at this. It's the same as Rome 2. Didn't lose too much. We lost a little bit, but not heaps. Okay, so here's the two options here. We've got, it'll create provincial instability. What's this? Integrity penalty. Now, apparently integrity is really important, but I suppose -2 at this stage is not too bad. We do get more from sacking it. Claim its riches as your own. It's not a lot of money, though. Well, let's start the campaign off with a nice solid fucking raise.
Your next
And let all the world know that this is just the beginning of what's to come. So the region is just utterly wrecked. Now you guys obviously don't need to stay here. Okay, so you can't build anything while we're not in camp mode. But let's go into mobilize or whatever it's called. And let's... Maybe we sort that out next time, because that just auto-saved there. So, it's just going to be a quick video so I can get this online quickly. Okay, so I'm really just trying to find out... What's this? Ah, right, that's... Okay. Where's our integrity? Where's the find it? By the time... Guys, don't bother giving me tips and stuff, because obviously, by the time you see this episode, I'll probably have done episode 3. And by the time episode 3 is up, I'll probably be finished the campaign, because I am just going to punch right through this as fast as I can. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. probably not finish the whole campaign by the time I get 3 videos up, because I'm going to be getting these videos to you as fast as possible. Oh, wait, here it is. Here's integrity. Okay, so that's what we need to find out. And action points. Right. Okay, so, cool. So my first thoughts on this game is it's better than Rome 2. It's definitely better, at least just on the initial thoughts. There are more options. I haven't even really looked at some of them. I mean, there's the family tree there for you. I need to learn how this stuff works. I'll need to figure that out. But definitely better than Rome 2. There's more territories. This is an interesting... Yeah, it's definitely better, but we need to play it a lot more to really get a good idea of it. I will be doing a review, an in-depth review, but probably expect that in about a week, because I really want to probably clock about 100 hours before I do that. I want to make sure that the review that I do and the sort of gameplay advice is actually accurate. And at this point, I'm a noob. I have no idea how to play this game. It's going to take me a few episodes before I really get the hang of it. Sure, I can beat battles, but there's still certain elements that are different to battles. I just need to get the game mechanics under control. But anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 2's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. And I'll see you next time for the World That Will Burn campaign. Fuckers.